right, cryptocurrency market back in action today. Bitcoin Cash is under the spotlight with this existing position follow-up. Now, the market's coming up, it's building some nice momentum, and we're starting to register some serious profits with our bullish positioning in the market. We got 3 active positions. One of the we had 4 up until a couple of hours ago, but the AVE had the price action on the AVE reached the target, and we got out. We got out of that position. Now we're mostly looking at the Bitcoin Cash, Avalanche, and Litecoin. Bitcoin Cash is starting to generate some profit here, a nice profit, and also a heavy position, because it's been climbing pretty steadily, and it gave us enough time to throw trades into the mix and build up these positions. We started off about a week ago when price action was just turning around off of 118.16. Right here at the bottom, we're talking about the purple system. This is the bottom support, 118.16. It's a local support, represents the short-term cycle, which is this movement, this formation, 1, 2, 3, and now constructing the 4th leg as we speak. But if you remember, if I'm going to dial back a little bit, we already had a very successful bullish campaign on the Bitcoin Cash itself when we were chasing this move all the way up to 137.88. So we already knocked off 137.88, and now we're basically recycling that same target, right? Because we know pricing is trading sideways in 2 different scales. First, it's the short-term cycle, trading sideways right here, like I said, contained in that purple system, right? So with that system, we got 132.59 as a short-term target, which also we're gonna be using, right? We're using that level as a target. However, that target is mostly for the first 2 trades, right? First 2 trades are going to be out at 132.59, but for the last couple of trades, right, another 50k here, those two trades are going to be aimed at 137.88. So we're basically combining these 2 levels, which that's exactly what we've done last time, right? So we're kind of replicating the same move, but this time I feel it's going to be a little bit different. I don't think price action is going to turn around at 137.88. I think we'll continue to march forward. And we do have a game plan for a full-fledged breakout and a merge with the long-term cycle. That's what we expect here. First, price action is going to knock off the first, short-term target, 132.59. That's coming pretty soon, I believe. Probably, maybe even today. But a little bit later, 137.88 kind of represents kind of the medium-term cycle, right? But later, we should be expecting a continuation and then a huge breakout. This is the big breakout level. This is the dividing factor right here, 148.47. Let's take a look at that from the weekly perspective. And I'm going to have to zoom in. Before I zoom in, just take note here. This is a huge trading range in terms of time, right? Goes back all the way to July 22, right? Now, here's the potential. I'm going to zoom in again. The potential, guys, is pretty big. If you look at the monthly chart, actually, it's even better. Because here we can see the potential, the full potential, all the way up to 275 at first, and then 418, right? It's crazy. We're talking about 300% or something in that area. But yeah, let's start. First, we're gonna be once price action begins to break through 148.47. We're going to be targeting 165.81, just the previous major high that was determined back in late July, right? and then we got 181.33 and 275. So we got multiple levels of resistance in our way towards 200, which is, again, even the 200 itself is just a big milestone in the way to 418. If this is a legit bull cycle that starting to form, then that's the potential. All right, let's just keep that in mind. We'll keep that, you know, in the back burner, and we'll activate that conviction when it becomes relevant, if it becomes relevant. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. That's the situation here on the Bitcoin Cash. Looking good, looking sharp, moving forward. We're going to be following up, and we'll keep you posted as always. In the meantime, say goodbye, and we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Take care.